Remember when I told you guys I wouldn't start another game before the year end? I lied. So I was going through my games today and I was deciding, I'm like, well, what am I gonna play? I'm like, am I gonna continue with Beyond Two Souls, which I probably will, but not today. So I decided, I found this game and I was just looking at it, I'm like, you know, I downloaded this game for a reason. I'm like, I want to play it. So what this is, I think it's called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and what it is I think it's a detective mystery. And I mean, it looks pretty good. I fiddle with the settings a little, but hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. So I mean, I don't know. I just figured, I'm like, well, it's on here. I downloaded it a while ago. Might as well play it and get my money's worth, right? Alright. So welcome back to another walkthrough. So, without further ado, let's... Okay! Hang on, guys. My stepdad's running down to the store real quick, so I'm gonna open up my door so the doggies can come in here and they don't think that they're gone. Alright. So without further ado, let's begin and put on your thinking caps, kids. The games is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand. Oh God. You guys know how I am with puzzles.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started.
Is this gonna be a scary
like
game? I thought it was a scary game,
but soon there were
but I'm not sure. This kind of reminds me of...
know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
This kind of reminds me of the park, which I saw Jacksepticeye play. It was a very short game. I think this game was $20 when I bought it. So I'm not 100% sure. Looks like the train tracks end. This doesn't hold my hand, right? Scenery sure is pretty though. Sure is a pretty good game. This is next gen graphics, guys. Oh, I can zoom in. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, I just pulled the R2 button, so that seems to be running.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one. Already I knew that.
Pretty interesting game so far. Circle's the crouch button. Square doesn't do anything. X doesn't do anything. And triangle doesn't do anything. L1 doesn't do anything. And R1 doesn't do anything. What's this button do? Okay, the screen on the pad don't do anything. And the analog sticks don't do anything. Okay. I could continue to follow the train tracks, or I could follow the path down. I'm gonna stick with the train tracks. What's that? Cut ties. Untied. Tied. No blood. Somebody was... Well, obviously it's rope. What is rope doing on train tracks? Can I take this as evidence? Wait, what's that? Rest of corpse, blood trail. Victim dragged away, crawled away. Severed legs. Okay, so we got some rope. And we got a blood trail. So... maybe the person tried to get away, but somehow... maybe whoever had them tied down caught them. Blood trail. Looks like the trail goes down to the shoreline. It looked... aha! We found a dead body. Blood from legs, blood from fractured skull. Cause of death, blood loss, head trauma. Touch. Not yet. Death scene disturbed by third party. Brought away. Touch. What? Stop it. Stop, dog. What am I doing? Head. Is there any way to move this? I'm trying to move this around. I don't know. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, so far so good. Gasoline, diesel fuel, drop, shut up, in a rush, canister, dried grass, what, single shape, rail car from the bridge, rail car, what? Hang on, I'll let you out in a minute. Rail car. Alright, so let's go back to the bridge. Sorry guys, my dog's being weird. So there was a rail car on the bridge, and there it is. So, what's gas? A body. Maybe the gas was for the rail car? Hmm. Maybe... Oh! Okay, I get it. So, somebody tied that guy, down there. He tied him with a rope and ran him over with the car. The rail car. Let's see if we can go down. I was hoping to find something else. I'm not sure. What's the gas? Unless he was trying to fuel back up the... I'm missing a clue somewhere. Along the path. Hang on. Options. Control. No. Controls. Crouch, zoom, interact. Okay. That didn't tell me anything. Hold to touch. Wait, what's that? Oh, I gotta pause it, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so. What is that? What do I... Has to do with the rail car. I'm missing a clue, obviously. Rail car. I don't know. This game's kind of creepy. Okay, so... Canister. body. Perhaps I'm missing something down on the shoreline. Alright, so let's check the shoreline to see if we missed anything, because it is in the general location of the body. Perhaps. I can't go in the water. Okay. Perhaps. Well, they weren't kidding about this doesn't hold your hand. Okay, wait, what? Is that just purple or is that more blood? Okay, so I guess we'll go back to the rail car. I mean, I did touch it. Obviously, the man is missing his legs. What's the point of this? Alright, let's go back to the rail car. So obviously somebody made it move to run this poor man over. Let's see. Is there anything down this way? So this would be the perfect place to hide another clue. I don't see any. Iron shaft. There's definitely blood on the side of it. Scratches recently? Crank? Okay. What does it all mean, though? What does it mean? What does it mean? Well, crank it. Wait, is it missing? Oh, it's missing. Okay, so it's missing. So we gotta find the crank. And then we gotta turn this on. Where on earth could it have been, though? Oh, this thing's traveling backwards, right? So I guess we carefully inspect the ground along the path. Here's the rope. And here's where the severed legs are. So it can't be too far in this general area. So here's where the rail car rested. So I gotta find the crank. Lord telling where it's been. Okay. Fresh dirt. Rock, question mark? I don't have a shovel. Maybe that's where the crank is buried? I already went down to the shoreline, so that wasn't it. Let's go this way. Maybe there'll be more in this place. Boy, this music is creepy. Okay. A grenade. Whoa! Shoot. Why is there a grenade out in the middle of the woods? Better be good next year, kids, or Santa's gonna leave you a grenade. So I guess this path was for that? Who leaves a what's that? Is that a sign? Oh, it's just a log. Oh, it's a rock. Darn rocks. I feel like I'm playing Slender all over again. Which, that's a game I need to beat, but I'm too chicken. I'm a big chicken. This game is very well made. Oh, I'm guessing I have to solve what happened to this guy to move on. So far, I have found nothing. I thought that was a person I about jumped. Oh.
No trains have been through here for a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Hang on, I don't think I'm supposed to be going this far. Is there a way in there? I gotta follow the path back. I am totally lost. I can find my way back to... I have a grenade. Unblock the... Or maybe I'm just supposed to continue on. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this first episode. If you did watch it, hopefully, I'm gonna go watch a walkthrough. At least how to tell me how to, at least until I get a little bit and understand how to play this game properly. Cause I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with this or not. Or maybe I'm just supposed to continue on, but... Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!